You're listening to 1680 WOKB AM, Winter Garden, Florida.
Peace on the streets. We need peace on the streets.
We have a special guest in the building.
Yes, we do.
We have Melvin Cotton, and also we are going to give a call to Melissa Cotton if she's not on the line right now.
Yes, Melissa, she should be there.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
We got the whole clan in.
We
What's
have
happening, Melissa?
the creators of Faith and Food, which is a stream TV show that's an inspirational cooking show.
Yeah.
The creators are Melissa and Melvin Cotton, husband and wife.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, thank you all for having us. We're extremely grateful for being here. Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of Peace on the Streets.
We appreciate your time, and we know you guys have a young one that's home. So Melissa's at home on air, and you're here. I think you guys are amazing. Thank you for taking the time and double teaming. And look what they do.
Yeah.
They make it happen.
Yes, they do.
So-
Any means necessary.
Any means. So please, Melissa and Melvin, tell us about your platform. We are so proud of you guys.
Awesome. Well, Faith and Food is an inspirational cooking show that combines a talk show as well as a cooking show, something that hasn't been seen on television yet, to us. And the ultimate goal for our show is to be able to feed our audience both spiritually and physically. You come to our show, you get an amazing meal, something that
Absolutely.
you can take and that's actually healthy, and then also you get to walk away, most importantly, with a spiritual aspect, with something that you can actually take and make applicable to your life. So that is the kind of like the ultimate goal, and started by my wife. I'm just kind of come in as the producer to bring the production side to it. But baby, if you want to go ahead and kind of give that full background of how Faith and Food came about.
Yeah, of course. Well, originally, Faith and Food came about. I was on my own personal health journey, and I am a supreme foodie. I love food. I love delicious tasting food. And what I wanted to eat healthy food, but have it still have flavor and not sacrifice any kind of flavor. So being a person who loves food and loves to cook food, I started thinking about ways to make food taste good, but also be healthy for you. So as I expanded on my health journey, I started actually a meal prep business, and that's what Faith and Food started as, a meal prep business, because a lot of people did like my food. And so, but life got really busy, and it was really hard to keep up meal prepping. I was doing 10 different kinds of meals every week, and my clientele was getting really large. So my husband kind of was just like, why don't you just kind of teach people how to make the food that you make? And that way they can make it in the comfort of their own home, and they have the recipes for a long time. So we started and planned about 3 years ago.
Wow, only 3 years, guys?
Yeah.
Of the YouTube, on the YouTube channel for our cooking show that we're trying to get streamed on all kinds of different platforms. But yeah, that's basically where the brainchild came. It started as a meal prep, and now it's taken off and became a whole cooking show.
You guys have an amazing lineup. I've seen the guests. I love it. And I think you guys are choosy on your guests, and good job on that, because I really like that. And again, for our listeners that just tuned in, their theme is, so whether you eat or drink or whatever you do it all for the glory of God.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Faith and Food, the description is a family-friendly and fun series showing audiences how to eat healthy without sacrificing flavor. Faith and Food is an inspirational cooking show that brings a new experience for audiences through a television web series cooking show, combining the elements of talk show and delicious cooking. Faith and Food is sure to quench your thirst spiritually and satisfy your appetite physically. I love it. I was there. I was on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
And amazing, by the way. Amazing.
Yeah.
I had such a great time. She taught me how to cook, honestly, and a lot of ingredients I didn't know how to substitute for.
Really?
Yes, and it was the most healthiest. What was it? Chalupa bowl, I think it was, or chalupa bowl.
Melissa, what was it called? This is a chef. So what was it called?
What was the meal that you had cooked for Mimi? What was it called? Melissa.
It It was like a Chipotle bowl.
Yeah.
Chipotle ball.
Yeah.
This was better than Chipotle itself.
Shut your mouth.
No exaggeration. I
What?
took like 2 bowls home, so I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
They actually let me feed my husband too.
Did he enjoy it?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect.
Right when I got home, he's like, "For me?" And he was very grateful. Thank you so much, guys. I love the meeting. I love the platform. I love how you just bring, you're bringing a lot of insights to things that people technically don't know or may not see. And I loved, and only 3 years and producing,
Yeah,
creating
absolutely.
all on your own.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we see. So I have a master's degree in entertainment business, so with a focus on television production. So when my wife, one of her things she said when she was a child, she wanted to have her cooking show. She used to
Wow.
pretend, if I'm saying it correctly, babe, that you're in the kitchen and she cooked
Yeah.
for all of her family.
Wow.
So when I come in, her and I meet, and just like, oh well, you cook. Let's turn this into something other than just posting it on Facebook and Instagram. Let's actually create a platform. I have the ability to be able to format it as a show and put it in television format. So
Right.
let's just do what we have and work with what we have and just believe that God's gonna bless us with more. And we started out with just a camera, her in the kitchen and me behind the camera just filming.
Nice.
And then this particular season we were able to elevate. God blessed us with the ability to move forward. Got a full production crew in, editor, so it looks completely
Sweet.
different from what it looked like in 2018 to
Right.
now 2020.
God is good, brother. You're growing.
Exactly.
You're growing. And we got something to play too.
Okay.
You guys keep it locked. We got something special for you from this guy right here on Peace on the Streets Radio Show. I'm excited about this. I want you guys to hear this. So you guys keep it locked right here to Peace on the Streets with your boy, Prince of the Sun.
And your girl Mimi with,
Melvin and Melissa Cotton.
ooh,
Right.
good vibe.
Right here on
Wink,
Peace
wink.
on the Streets. What made you put that together? I mean, what's going on with you? I know you do music and all that kind of good stuff.
Yes, so Philippians 2:9, where it talks about us being able to focus on Jesus Christ and just not allowing everything that's going on in the world to infect us. It's about the scripture says, "Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus." So, I mean, the ultimate motivation behind that is just like when I wake up in the morning, yes, I have responsibilities. Yes, I have a lot of things that I'm dealing with that are on my plate, but my first thing that should be on my mind, my first mind should be on Jesus Christ. And if I know that he is the focus, then ultimately everything else that I have set for my day or that the day has for me is going to be taken care of. So just waking up with a good vibe and maintaining that every day.
There you guys go.
That's what it is.
It's so well done. By the way, were you nominated for an award?
Yeah, I was nominated for the Tampa Bay Gospel Award. So that is going to be this October, preferably. Corona has to leave. So I've definitely been down there in Tampa, Florida. And shout out to Brandon Lamar, who's a producer of that track. He sent me that beat, and literally I was driving down the road going to the dentist, and in the chair while my dentist was working on my mouth, I'm writing lyrics in my head, and I was like, I gotta get out of this chair so I can jot them down because I can't
You don't want to forget
anything.
them, yeah,
Right,
man. Right.
So
Good job.
extremely a huge shout out to him for putting that together.
That's a huge accomplishment, man. Congratulations. Now, who also touched this whole project when it comes to My Faith in Foods?
Oh yeah. So then, thank you to all our special guests. We have Mimi Mal, of course.
Hey!
That's
Regis,
what it is.
yeah, Regis Woods, who's a Paralympian, on his way to the now the 2021 Olympics. Which,
Right.
so him as well. T.J. Chapman, Monica Arrington. Who else? I'm hoping I'm not forgetting anybody else.
You
I
don't
know
want
a lot
nobody
of
mad
people.
at you, bro.
Yeah, all our special guests, and then of course our cast and crew, my videographer, Carl, as well. Also Jennifer Henry, who put the flyer together, extremely amazing. And then everyone, just all our supporters. Just thank you all for just being with us for these last 3 years. From our beginning journey to now being able to put a full this full production on to where it looks completely different from our start. So
I get it.
Yeah. So thank you to everyone who's been involved, baby. Is there anybody I'm missing that I need to throw out there? Of course, my beautiful wife, who is the amazing personality on this show.
Yes.
So,
And the
course,
face.
yeah, the
of
face.
this-
Yeah, shit. We can't
Yeah.
forget about you, son.
Right. So anybody else, baby, you want to throw out there?
No, I just thank everyone who's put time, their effort, their thoughts. I'm just so grateful that chemistry works really well on the show and that everyone brings their own little flair and flavor to Faith and Food. I may be the cook and the personality, but everyone else brings the spice and the sauce to the show. So I think just everyone, and my husband especially, for being the producer behind it and pushing me, because there's some times where I don't feel like doing it, but he pushes me and he makes me better. So, yeah, just thank you to everyone.
That's amazing. You know how hard it is to find husband and wife to actually work together, on a project or understand the game itself?
Right.
It's really hard to find.
Yes.
So God bless you guys on your journey. I'm so proud of you guys.
Thank you.
I've actually seen you,
you.
flourish myself. It's amazing. It's an awesome feeling when your friends are just like developing right before your eyes.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. I have such multiple talented friends.
And it's not
always.
always easy. You guys, I mean, hey, it's not easy. It comes from hard work, you
Yes,
guys.
yes.
A lot of
Absolutely.
time behind the scenes, trying to get a team. You know how hard it is to find a team.
That's
Everybody
it.
get on the same page.
And that's what I'm saying.
You know.
And to be together as husband and wife, that's even harder.
Yeah.
So God bless them. They're killing the game. How can we find your work, everything, even to how to watch it?
Yeah, so please follow us on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at My Faith in Food. If you go to YouTube and just type in My Faith in Food in the search engine, you'll be able to watch the show, or you can just put in your in the URL youtube.com/faithfoodtv. And then of course you can follow Melissa at Miss Queens on Instagram. Follow me as well at Gene_CTK for all the productions and everything that's taking place behind the scenes. And I really hope you guys enjoy the show. This is hopefully the goal being able to have, especially during this pandemic, being able to have family-friendly content to where you and your children or your younger siblings can get together and watch something on television, then make it an activity. Go in the kitchen and be able to make some of the foods and just spend some family time together.
Yes.
So
That's what
I
it
hope
is.
you guys
And
enjoy that.
It's a learning
And
tool.
definitely share with me anyone who does make any of the recipes. I'd love to hear from you and let me know your thoughts and what you think about how the food turned out. And definitely share with me your ideas on what you'd like to see on the show as well.
Sounds
Amazing.
good.
All right, Melissa, you got me. I'm going to start cooking that, and I'm going to try. Bear with me. You guys, ladies and gentlemen, I think you guys are amazing. And again, this is My Faith in Foods. Check them out. They're on YouTube, and check out their series. I'm so proud of them. Husband and wife,
Yes.
Melissa and Melvin Cotton.
Right here
Thank you
on
all
Peace
so
on the
much.
Street.
Thank you.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.